Hello everybody, I am MsGryff, but feel free to call me Sarah, and today we are back in Animal Crossing and we are going to complete the hotel. Now, I've only done 3 rooms, so this is going to take me a while to actually get this video out because I can't time travel on my Switch because I have Dreamlight Valley installed. Not a good combo. But yeah, I'm excited, so let's get into it. Let's first look at the other rooms I've done. So this first room is where I did the typical hotel room kind of vibe, but it was kind of like a beachy coastal kind of thing. I really like how it turned out. It's super cute. Fairly simple. Let's see if I can walk around. Here we go. We have a little kitchenette area. I really love how this sitting area turned out with that Moroccan sofa. Very cool. Yeah, I don't know. I really like it. But let's go look at room 2. This was the Japanese room that I did. I really love this room too. I did a balcony area. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with how this turned out. I love the colors. I love how everything's sectioned off. It's beautiful. I love the new items for this room. But yeah, just very, very nice. Room 3, I chose the ranch room. I like how this one turned out. It's not my favorite, but it's very cozy, very up my alley, matches the aesthetic of my island a lot. It's very cute. It matches my kitchen that I have. Yeah, I don't know. I really like it. It's super, super cute. And let's make a guest room. I'm not sure how I'm gonna edit this video. I don't know if I'm gonna do speed build kind of thing, or if I'm gonna have this be kind of a longer video. We'll see. But do I want to do a kitty room or a dreamy room? I think the dreamy room has all the cute stuff, but a kitty room could be fun as well. But the pink is talking to me, but I'm kind of dressed more kitty. Let's do, you know what, let's do the kitty room. I haven't seen anyone do the kitty room, so let's go for it. Oh boy, definitely kidcore. Alright, let's see what's recommended first. Okay. A slide? Heck yeah. There's no room to put it in here? How big is the item? Oh wait, I haven't even gone in the catalog. That's why I can't place it. Oh, we could do pink. I love pink. We definitely need a toy box in here. Kind of like this yellow wall. And why don't we use my favorite flooring in the game, this old board flooring? Yeah, that's the color scheme's there. Let's look at beds really quick. Froggy chair, definitely, that's a must. We could do a high chair, possibly. We could do a couple of high chairs and make it the table chairs. What if we did a blue? Blue with a pink gingham. That's cute. How about we use a matching bed? Cute. I think I'm going to extend it horizontally by 1. Do we have any like sand rugs? Or do I have any like a sand rug so we can make it kind of look like a sandbox, maybe? Here, why don't we just use this 4x3 rug? I think that will work. Maybe not in the pink though. Oh, why don't we do green? So it's kind of like grass. I like that. Let's put up these like kitty partitions, I think. There we have like a little play area. That's cute. Put these wooden blocks in the playpen. And like put this little cart in, I think. That's a cute little play area. We could make this like a craft corner maybe. Definitely think this cork board is a good choice. Ooh, maybe this patchwork table would be good. I say we go with the colorful. And then put this like craft stuff on it. That's super cute. We have the puzzle out in the floor. Maybe we could find something else to stick with the craft theme. This popcorn snack set is actually really cute. So I'm gonna say that's like what they're eating. It's snack time, snack and movie time, followed by nap time. Oh my god, that sounds great. We could put a scrapbook. That's very crafty. Ooh, and we can do it in blue. That's cute. That's so cute. Oh my gosh. Alright, now we need to figure out the sleeping area. Let's get a wardrobe, but let's do this one in pink instead of blue. We'll put it in the corner, I think. Move the bed over a tile, like half a tile, whatever. And why don't we get some shelves to put next to it? Very cutesy. Maybe a radio too, like a cherry radio, I think I saw. Yeah, cherry speakers. That's adorable. Okay, and maybe we need a little bit of greenery, so let's get a plant. We need a plushie. Let's get a puppy plushie. Let's get a Dalmatian. I'm sorry, that's just too cute. Let's get a coffee plant because it has the blue base on it. Okay, maybe some wall decor now. I'll put a steady poster by the playpen. Some party garland. That could be cute. Just have it lined along the back there. That is really stinking cute. Why don't we get this cute wall-mounted clock? I think that could be fun. In red, let's go for it. Adorable. Okay, I think this is it for our kitty room. It's very cute. I'm quite happy with it. Yeah, I don't know. I like it. It's cute. I have a craft corner. I got like a playpen area. That's like super cute. Super cute. Yeah, no, that's cute. That's cute. That's very cute. Let's go ahead and snap a photo. That's a good angle, I think. Alrighty, we're all done. And since I'm done here, I will see you tomorrow or whenever I have the time to do the next room. I was just about to go over to the hotel to do the next room, and I have Dom's photo, guys. I didn't even try, and I have his photo, so that's something, I suppose. Yeah. Is this Jambette? It is Jambette. Look at me knowing my characters and getting incredibly sidetracked. I actually have an idea for like a marsh, wetland, swamp island, and she's one of the dreamies I wanted to have on there, so that's kind of funny. Let's do our 5th room, and let's go with... Ooh, let's go with a diner room. Actually, I've gotten a lot of furniture to go with this, though that's kind of weird for a room, isn't it? For like a bedroom. But I've seen more people do the skyscraper room, so let's do the diner room and try and tackle it. Right, let's see what's recommended. Ooh, diner counter. This could be kind of fun. Let's do it in pink. It's my favorite. Oh, it's my second favorite color. But like having a counter like right as you come in, we definitely need to expand the room horizontally. Let's do this for now. Or what we could do is do it in the back here and do 2 of them like this. So it's like bar seating. That's cute. Get some bar stools. We'll alternate aquamarine and blue, pink, I think. Or no, we'll just keep them all aquamarine. That teal color, that's quite nice. It's recommending the cool bed. Oh, we definitely need a jukebox in here. The retro gas pump. We can say it's like a soda machine, maybe? But we would need it in green, I think. So what if we did them like this and maybe did kind of a booth type seating? Like this diner sofa. We'll do it in pink. I need to expand even more to kind of get what I want to do. Okay, that's max we can do. But like little booths like this on either side is kind of cute. Mini table in the center of them. And let's do the teal since we're doing the pink seating. Okay, that's cute. Does the jukebox have any colors? No, it doesn't. Okay. But it's coming together quite nice, actually. What if we actually took this cool bed and turned it into like a waiting area. See if we have like a color we can use. Not really. I think we should just do the white. And we can put the gas pump next to the jukebox and just use the bed as a bench. Because we're required to have hold on. We're required to have a bed in these. What if we did it like this and then took these square, like the big diner tables, in pink, like this. I think I need to make it a little wider now. And drag it back. We have those booths. So we have benches. Maybe we should get the diner chairs in the teal. This room is actually coming together a lot easier than I thought it would. But now we can rotate these items here so they're not like flush with the whatchamacallit. Okay, it's coming together. We definitely, oh wait, this would be super cute. I don't know like where we'd put it though, actually. But let's get some diner food for sure. Put these on the table. There we go, we have some food. That's cute. Let's look at the flooring I have. I've been like a fiend in the Nook's Cranny, getting a bunch of flooring and wallpaper and stuff to use for like the hotel and like that kind of thing. And if I want to redo my villagers' homes at some point, I've been unlocking like a madwoman. We have this all black floor, which I kind of like. I have these two-tone tile walls that definitely fit the diner vibe a lot, and it's not as busy as the other wallpaper, so I kind of like it, and it keeps that black and white checkered in here, so I think this is what I want to use. What if we put a disco ball in here? That could be kind of fun. And like put it in the center right there. That's kind of a vibe. Let's see, do we have any wall stuff we can put up? We definitely need the diner clock. We'll do it in pink. Getting like these autograph cards maybe? Could be like fun, like they have pictures of all the famous people that have been here kind of thing. We could actually put photos of villagers up here. That could be kind of fun. We also have posters. I'm just like gonna get the colors that match. I'm just like gonna get them all out and see if I can rearrange them in a way that looks good. Okay, I need to get more photos in here, but this is kind of the vibe. So we're kind of recreating what that wallpaper looked like, but custom. Let's get Dom's photo since I have Dom's photo now. That could be fun. And I think that's good on this wall, honestly. I'm gonna put beverages on the counter. Pretend it's like a milkshake bar. I think I have a ice cream scoop thing that would be good for behind the bar. Oh, we also have like actual booth items that I could have used. Here we go. The ice cream display. Let's do the retro ice cream display in green, and we'll just We'll get a couple of those for behind. Yeah, no, it's coming together. Or would not the dessert case, the other ice cream display, would that fit better with like two together? Oh, I think it might. Yeah, that's a little better, honestly. But this is such a cute diner. I think I'm done, honestly. Unless I want to like mess with the lighting. Like, oh wait, this is kind of a vibe with the disco ball. Okay. All right, yeah. I think so. Okay, now all we need is a photo. What if we did handheld camera? What would that look like? We like back up like this. That's honestly like a little bit of a vibe. Let's see. Oh, this gets the disco ball though. So we'll go with this one. Yeah, that's it. All right, that is room 5. So we got 3 more to do, which will be fun. But this dining room was actually really fun to do. It came together quite quickly and better than I thought. So that's really exciting. But I'll see you in like just a second for the next room. Alright, I missed a fish. Let's go do this next hotel room. I can't decide because we did the other Japanese room, but Japanese retro sounds really interesting, and the lodge room kind of sounds a little basic, but like, I don't know actually. I was expecting an easy decision. I'm looking at like some other people's ideas, and like someone did like a pink cherry blossom kind of thing, which sounds kind of interesting. So we're gonna go Japanese retro. Besides, I didn't record the Japanese room if I'm not mistaken, so I think that's like a perfect excuse. But I also saw someone make like a long room this way, which is kind of intriguing. I usually do like horizontal rooms instead of vertical rooms, so I think we're gonna try it out. But let's look at the recommended. A safe. Okay, but a futon is recommended. We have red, blue, orange, green, and we can pick a pattern. We can make a pink one. Oh, we could use gingham. That's so cute. I love gingham so much. A retro TV is definitely required. Let's do like a light brown. And aren't these closets technically? Do maple leaves. Have these in the back. Like this. Is there like a second one? I don't think so. So what if I duplicated this and oh my gosh. If I can do the freaking controls. I got done playing Dreamlight Valley, so now I'm like doing those controls. Oh, but doing a wall like this is kind of interesting. I kind of like that. Okay, what if we did like a partition of some kind? Oh, we could try these stair dressers. Yeah, just the default I think is good. And what if we use this as a divider actually? I grabbed a couple of them, put them side by side like this, and put the TV in the middle. I don't really know what I'm doing, if you can tell. But I think I need to expand it by 1. Okay. I was gonna try and keep the flooring, but I'm not vibing with it. We could do painted pink flooring. Or white. Oh, this floor mat, so good. But this is exactly what I did in the other room. But, okay, hold on. Let's get the cherry blossom rug. That's the peach rug. I should have the cherry blossom rug, right? Right? Yeah, there we go. There it is. I got a little concerned. But like, have these alternating would be so cute. Like that, maybe? That's really cute. Let's get a... maybe get a kotatsu? Do we have room? We'd have room if I expanded it more. This is gonna be a big room, it looks like. But I still want this wall lined. I could alternate it since we have space now. Like that. Okay, okay. And I like the wallpaper already. But let's go ahead and fix the cherry blossom rugs. Put one under the bed. Place one under here. Okay, okay. Cute. Still very, very cute. What if we got the dresser, like the matching Japanese dresser, as a partition in combination with the stairs? It doesn't really fill out the space, but we can still have one of these. What does it look like with the brown? Nope, not the vibe. We should definitely get a rotary phone though. And green. I love green. Green is my favorite color. And like that's such a good like matcha green too. Beautiful. What color can we get the tape deck? Okay, a lot of like retro tech, which makes sense. It's a retro room. Can I actually use like Sanrio items in here? We do have the vintage TV tray, which we could match with the gingham. Oh my god, that is such a cute item. Okay, I do want to move the TV over though. Like that, and we still need some kind of partition or something. I was hoping this patchwork would have a good pink swatch, but it doesn't, unfortunately. It does not appear I can use Sanrio items. I could. Oh, what if I used the Nordic shelves as a partition? Is there like a more matchy color we can do? We can do white maybe. And do the custom gingham pattern on it. Okay. Actually I think it and just the natural color, the light wood here will do, and I guess we'll do like no fabric actually, because we already have the little tray next to the TV with it. Okay. Or we have these actual dividers we can use. What if we use the Soji divider in the pastel colors actually? I want to use these. And maybe we can use the Nordic thing somewhere else. we got a screen there. Okay, kind of a vibe. The vintage TV tray might be a little much, honestly. Or we could use these partitions. Oh, and there's a pink wood. Hold on, let's see how this looks. And we can still use this divider over here. Like that. And I think I saw like a single one, like a tension pole rack. Hold on, is there a pink option? There is, and it's like cluttered already. It matches up. Oh my gosh, wait, that's so good. And let's put the phone on the partition wall there. Okay, that's good so far. We can place the TV like this. Now we just need to find a sofa that I like. I mean, we could do the cute sofa, or wait, hold on. Can't we use custom ones on the Nordic sofa here? So keep it in the light wood and go to the gingham. I think my love for gingham is just showing. So we have a TV corner here. And let's get some cushions as well, some floor cushions, because they're in the recommended anyway. These Zen cushions. Get a pile of the Zen cushions, and let's do this deep green color. And let's get a single Zen cushion. Maybe let's change it to a different pink pattern, so we're not just like gingham thrown up everywhere. Even though that like wouldn't, I don't think that'd be a bad thing. And we'll put this on the other side. Alright, that's a vibe. Let's look at plants. We have these cherry blossom branches, which is perfect. I thought we had something like that. Ah, oh, so good. But let's, I did not want to get rid of the Zen cushion. But let's get some Zen cushions over here, and maybe we should get these in the green color, like that. I think that's good, and maybe we should actually move this towards the center some, so we can add a fourth chair. We'll add that there. We'll move it over some, I think, if we can. Cute, cute. Can I stick another cherry blossom in the corner over here? I can. Okay, let's do like a little kitchenette, I suppose. What if we got a jukebox? That's definitely retro. Kind of fits the vibes too. Let's get this compact kitchen in pink. And doesn't this ranch come in pink as well? It does. So we'll use this ranch kitchen next to it. So just bring the vibes here. Let's get a tabletop mirror, this flower tabletop mirror in pink, of course, on the other side of the dresser. This pop-up toaster has some cute swatches, if I remember. Yeah, let's do this green color since we kind of have green accents throughout. Let's get the steamer basket, and we can put that on the table along with this simple tea kettle. In green. Maybe this pink elegant lamp. Does this cassette player come in a cute... It comes in pink. Or green. Let's do it in green, and we'll use this instead of the tape deck. And let's get a cherry blossom bonsai. Just for the center here. This is actually turning out really, really cute. Let's see, is there any like ceiling decor or something we can use? The photo I saw was using the drapery. Let's see, let's look at the vine colors. They come in like green, Is that a little weird? Like, to put vines in this room, or is it like a vibe? What if we just like line it up? That's weird. That's weird. What was I thinking? We have these kind of macrame. Not macrame. Oh my gosh. What? No, we have these like. What if we did these in gingham? And like lined the bedroom with them. Like as another divide. I would need to move them over a little bit, but I kind of like this. Or like, what if I just brought it all the way across? Okay, hold on. Why do I kind of like this? I want to change these to white though. Why do I actually like that? It's kind of a lot though. What if we lined the back with them instead of all the way across? Okay, so I just lined the front and the back with them, and I actually really like it. I don't know why, like this is getting busy, but busy in the right kind of way. And like, I honestly think that kind of finishes it off. Okay, I'll get rid of the ones over here actually. And I honestly don't even know how to take a picture of this room. But I'm gonna try. What if I did something like this? Where it's like a dollhouse perspective? I don't really know, but I'm gonna like turn the see, that does not look weird. Like I thought it was going to. That looks like a dollhouse. I forgot to take a freaking photo. Alright, there we go. Room number 6 is finished. That means we have 2 more, which is kind of crazy. But I love this like cherry blossom kind of vibe. It's so cute. Okay, before we get on to the next room, I want to see all of my visitors because I had some cuties. So I just want to see who's here. We have Drake, Rudy, we have Ketchup and Blanche. And, okay. And we have Mitzi and Bruce. Oh my gosh, some actual cuties here. Yeah, I just wanted to see who all was here because I was like walking around doing my dailies and I saw Rudy, I saw Ketchup, I saw Blanche, and I saw Mitzi here, and I was like, oh my god, we got some cuties today. Oh my god, these rooms are so cute. But yeah, I just wanted to see who was here. For room 7, I think I'll go with Exquisite, maybe? Yeah, let's do Exquisite, why not? Alright, let's see what we have here. And we have a nice wallpaper. And it's the Imperial set. So let's see what colorways we have. We have red, blue, brown, and black. I'm kind of vibing with the brown. And maybe we can combine it with the elegant furniture because we can use like gold elements in it. Like this console table in gold. Yeah, that's definitely a good match. Let's expand it a little bit. And we'll move it to the side here. I want to do like a little T area. Like in the corner over here. And brown, of course. But let's get this traditional tea set. Along with the imperial table, low table in brown. And this can be the little tea station. Let's get a Zen cushion, plop it down. Ooh, gold. Yeah, there we go. Ooh, we could use the bamboo stuff. That's kind of a vibe. Yeah, we could do it in the dried bamboo. That's kind of nice. We're definitely going to use this bird of paradise in gold because I haven't gotten a chance to use it. But oh my gosh, I love this plant, honestly. It's so nice. We have a fine vase. I think the plum blossom would match more. Yeah. And what if I turn this around? Like that, maybe? Or we could center it between the two like panels and get the divider. And just place it in the center here. Like that. Okay, okay. Let's add some more bamboo stuff. Do a bamboo candle. And we'll put it next to the tea. Let's do a floor lamp in the corner over here. Get another birds of paradise. Just for some decoration. Let's see, do we have any like recommended rugs? Imperial rug. I don't, but I'm not working with the red, so let's see if I have anything. I mean, we have a shaggy rug, but that's too big. What about this elegant rug in the corner? Those elegant brown, blue, what about beige? See, it's not really the vibe though. We could use a bamboo rug. Like over here with the shelf. And then I want to get like a couch. Maybe an elegant one so we can do the gold. Yeah, we'll do the gold with the gold diamonds. Okay, that's nice. This is actually a nice little hotel room, honestly. Though I think I need to switch the vase in the Birds of Paradise over. Just for like hierarchy's sake, I think that looks better. Or if I did it like that, maybe? No. We'll place them together and put the lamp in between. Yeah, I think that looks good. And we'll put a pile of Zen cushions in here as well. Oh, why don't we put a phonograph in here? I think that would work. Do a phonograph and do like this tiny anthurium plant. Well, it's not tiny, but you get the vibe. It's tiny compared to the Birds of Paradise. I'm gonna center it actually, and then get a little table right there for the thing, the music player, whatever. I forgot what it was called, even though I just read it. Whatever. I say we use this vintage TV tray for the, it's not a phonograph, whatever this is. Because it matches the wood tone quite nicely. And I don't really think we need wall art, in all honesty, because the wall is kind of already art itself. So yeah, I think that's it. This room came together pretty quickly, actually. But let's go ahead and get a photo of it. Is this a good photo? This is just gonna be the photo, honestly. Alright, photo taken, which means we're done with room 7, which means we only have one more room left after this, which is kind of crazy, but kind of exciting. So, oh my gosh, I'm almost done with the hotel. Look at me go. Alright, it's our final room. Let's get her done. Now I've seen people do the luxurious room, so I think I'm gonna go with antique. Right, let's see what's recommended. Oh, it could be kind of fun to put a grand piano in the center of the room. Like, why not? Go with walnut. Kind of matches the flooring and stuff that's in here already. Or we could do this chocolate wall, which I kind of like. Yellow Persian rug. Yeah, no, I like the big yellow Persian. And obviously we're gonna expand the room horizontally. And I say we're just gonna go to the max. Like that. Be cool if we had like a piano bench, but let's go ahead and just put the antique stuff down in brown. We can move the bed over here. Why don't we do an accent wall with the windows? I think I like that idea. Accent wall on that side. Yeah, that's quite nice. So we'll do like a sleeping area and then like a getting ready area, I think. So we'll need the vanity, the wardrobe over here as well. And we'll like tuck it in this corner over here. Use an antique chair. I really love how much wood is here. I'm actually really enjoying that. Though it's like blending together a little bit, so maybe let's look at my wallpapers that I have. We do have white version of it, which I think is a little too cool tone and like too different. Too much contrast is what I'm looking for. So let's see if I have anything. Ooh, this brown crown wall maybe? Or we could go green or red. The red kind of matches. Ooh, I like that. It adds some like tone and stuff. So I quite like that. I kind of want to see what the elegant rug looks like. Yeah, I think I like the elegant rug more, and it doesn't take up as much room, which I kind of enjoy. See what else is recommended. A mini table. Why don't we use these as bedside tables? Like that, which I kind of like. Let's get an antique clock in here. Get a grandfather clock. We'll put it... I don't know where we'll put it. We'll put it like the opposite face of the dresser right now. Actually, no, I don't like that. We'll put it right here instead. I love this banker's lamp so much. Like it's kind of an issue. I wish I had a lamp like this in real life. I love it. And there's one kind of like it in The Sims that I use a lot. So, you know, golden candlesticks. Should I use those instead? No, we won't. But we will use this antique radio. And let's do natural, so there's a little contrast in the room. Yeah. Some glass lamps. We can grab a couple of them and do them on the sides, instead of just in the middle. Just kind of mirroring on the sides, which is kind of nice. I do want to see if we can find a like piano bench kind of thing. We actually have a piano bench. Let's do it in red to match the walls. We'll make sure it's centered. That is quite nice. This is honestly kind of an odd room, if we're being completely honest. A very odd room. Oh, we could do a chess corner. That's kind of a nice idea. Let's get a different table. Maybe I can find one that kind of goes with everything. This might be a little weird, but what if I use this Turkey Day stand? And why do I kind of like it? Let's grab antique chairs. I accidentally got rid of the vanity. Good going. Good going. Okay. I don't know why I don't hate the Turkey Day thing. I kind of like it, and I kind of want to mirror it on the other side and put a plant on it. So I think I'm gonna move this over. And we're gonna put plant on it. I wonder if I did it like 4 posters in the room. I kind of like that. I don't know why. And we can put these like white planters on top of them. Ooh, I kind of like this. This is looking very cool, in my opinion. It's kind of odd, I'll admit. But it's Animal Crossing. When are things not odd? Okay, I'd hate to say it, but what if I got rid of the piano and shrunk the room? Like, let's just move everything in a little bit. Right, let's spread everything back out. What if we did like a covered round table instead? Oh, and there's wine red. We'll use this for the chess instead. And put the chess in the center of the room. And we only need one light in the center, I think. Okay, here we go. It's coming together. We're almost done. We need some artwork. And what if we did this perfect painting since it has red in it? Cute. And I think I'll just fill the rest of the room with plants. Ooh, we need to get a mirror in here. We'll do this elegant mirror in brown. And put it in the back here. That's cute. We'll use the bird of paradise. It's so like lush and full. It's just so beautiful. And why don't we just put this bureau down on this side? Okay, I think that's it for our last room, which is kind of crazy. Photo taken, which means the job is done. All the guest rooms complete. Thanks a ton. And there's a new kind of guest room that's gonna be ready, so that'll be fun. I'm not doing a video on those though, because I think they're just temporary. But yeah, I finished the hotel room, which is yes. Coming out, golden hour. I'm awesome. I finished the hotel. It was a lot of fun. And I really hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you're like enjoying my Animal Crossing videos that I'm doing, because I've been enjoying it, and I've been wanting to do variety on my content, so here we are. And I also like I don't know, I want to do like Dreamlight Valley stuff as well. Yeah, I'll get back to Sims content eventually, add it in again, but like, I'm just really not motivated to play it at the moment, and this is what I'm motivated to play, so yeah. But with that little like blurb over, I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I hope you're having a good day, and will continue to do so. Bye bye now.